Have you ever been in a situation where you literally felt like you experienced financial defeat? In today's episode, I want to share with you some ways in which you can work to overcome that. So if you're ready, let's go.
The Debt Demolisher TV with Sophia Melone.
Hi, everyone. It's Sophia Melonē, the Debt Demolisher, here to bring you the tools, tips, and tricks to help you manage your financial baggage the right way. What an honor and privilege it is to be before you all for yet another episode drop here on the Debt Demolisher TV, where today we're going to be talking about more emotional financial talk, and that's how to overcome financial defeat. Can you identify a point in time where you felt completely devoured, completely demolished, completely fatigued by your financial situation? I'm here to tell you that you are not alone, because not only have you felt that way, so many others have felt the same. And one of the ways in which you could help get out of that feeling of defeat and allow you to overcome that space of temporary financial destruction that you may have feel, or that you may feel, or that may have been experienced in your lifetime, is to tie back into the space of accepting what happened. We talked about this a little earlier in the week, where we discussed releasing financial guilt. Where overcoming financial defeat is almost similar, but there's a few more steps added to that. So once you've been able to identify what your role was in the situation, accepting responsibility for the financial situation that you were in, allowing yourself to identify and list what caused that situation to happen, you want to go into a space of execution. How can you now turn whatever this financial situation is into an empowering financial situation for you? You all know I've shared several times that I have accumulated over $365,000 of debt before the age of 30. Yes, it was shocking. Yes, it was a lot. Yes, it seemed unreal. But I know that there are many people who have accumulated way more debt than that at their age, at the same age that I did, but they were able to find one way or another to get out of that situation. So because I know, and because you know that there's evidence that someone has been in far worse situations and were able to overcome it, then that means that you can too. So because I know that I had been in a situation where I had accumulated so much debt, I had to decide what I was going to do to get myself out of that situation. Yes, it was gut-wrenching. Yes, it was painful to see that large number, but in that moment, it caused me to make a decision as to whether or not if I was going to continue down that path of accumulating more debt, or if I was going to stop, if I was going to change my behavior, and I was going to no longer add on to the number and instead go full-fledged on tackling that number head on. And that's exactly what I did. So the only way that you can overcome financial defeat is by doing something to overturn whatever that outcome was as it relates to that defeat. So look at your situation. Just be honest and transparent and say, what financial decision did I make that I'm not pleased with today that I want to be able to do something about? If you name it, if you can claim it, then it can be accomplished. So I want you to name it and claim it so that you can get your victory, because your victory is attached to your declaration. Your victory is attached to your declaration. And until you have declared your victory, until you have submitted that decree, that is when the change will not happen. So, or that's when the change will happen. Until you do that, you will not see any change in your life. So I want to encourage you, as you move into the space of wanting to overcome your financial defeat, all it takes is a decision. All it takes is a choice by you. All it takes is a new attitude. And all it takes is an approach for you to say, I will do this. So remember, your financial prosperity awaits you, and so does your financial sanity. You already know what I'm going to tell you to do, and that's what? Get to work. All right. Bye.
The Debt Demolisher TV with Sophia Melone. The Debt Demolisher TV with Sophia